DeenTheGreat, a prominent social media content creator and self-proclaimed professional boxer, has recently been under fire in the past couple of weeks.
Whoa!
And as if things couldn't get any worse, DeenTheGreat had recently made an appearance on the No Jumper podcast ran by another popular content creator known as Adam22, which resulted in a heated argument.
You started with me.
Don't get beat up on the way to the car.
Alright. Well, let me fuck with Lena. Okay?
Now, for those of you who don't know, Dean was referring to Adam22's wife, Lena, who is more commonly known on the internet as Lena the Plug. And Dean's reason for saying this is because Lena is known as an adult actress who is not directly involved with her husband. Do you see what I'm trying to get at? Now, initially, Dean had been offered by Adam to come on the podcast for an episode and was promised $5,000. But due to this incident, Dean wasn't given a single dollar of the amount he was promised. And I kid you not, Dean responded to that by saying this.
Adam, it could have been as simple as this. Pay me my money or loan me Lena for the week. You can give me your wife for the week, and that could be the exchange.
As if the cuck situation wasn't bad enough already. About a week following the podcast incident, Dean started a live stream, which started with him pulling back up to Adam22's studio, demanding to be given his money, with Lena the Plug also arriving to the studio coincidentally as Dean was on stream. This immediately warranted a response from Dean, with him then walking up to Lena's car.
Yo, tell your husband come outside.
Can I help you?
Tell your husband come outside.
Who the fuck are you?
Dean, you know who I am. Come on.
Why would I know who you are?
The situation then proceeded to quickly escalate, with Dean even going as far as trying to trap Lena in her own car and even put his hands on her, which Lena did not like.
Tell him run me my bread or you're not getting out.
Fuck out
Straight
of
up.
my face. Face.
So now you mean to tell me that you've been smacked not once, not twice, but 3 times for running your mouth in front of somebody. Maybe the 4th time's the charm. This was then followed by Dean walking after Lena to the front door of the studio, where he was then met by Crip, who was at the studio at the time, which then resulted in a scuffle between Dean and Crip.
Fuck about none of that. What? What's up?
After the altercation was finished, Crip could then be seen inappropriately touching Lena. And mind you, Crip had been on a show ran by Adam22 where 10 men competed for his wife, including Crip. The details are just never going to stop, is it? And as of literally yesterday, Dean made a brief appearance at Adam22's house, where Crip was also at, where they then both were prompted to put on gloves and fight each other once again. This genuinely might have been the first actual W I've seen Dean take. Following that, in the exact same day, Dean made a visit to a boxing gym to settle beef with yet another person known as Keyshawn Davis, which, and I quote, he instantly regretted it. After the sparring match, Dean and Keyshawn had seemed to have made up, but apparently, a clip had surfaced of the two confronting each other in an alley after the sparring match, with Dean still seeming indifferent.
Hey, come on. Fuck this nigga, bro. You gotta see me. Come outside, Keyshawn.
This has to stop at some point. But anyways, subscribe if you want this Evan Burger stuff off your browser feed.
Did he just say that his last name is Burger? Burger?